Hello everyone, it is me, the Narrator, back again with more What If Had a Narrator, Puppy Playtime, Chapter 3. Now, as you guys know, we have so far done a lot, so I'm not going to recap it this episode. But make sure to go watch that episode if you want to find out what happened. Though the two episodes will be in the channel's video sections, so I do hope you enjoy, and make sure to go check out our other videos or streams if you want to see DJ hit a trick shot with a railgun and Fortnite. Now, let's get into it. If we are back again with the Narrator, I'm your host, the Narrator, and this is Puppy Playtime Chapter 3, if it had a narrator. The protagonist, after getting out of the council's office, inserts the last chord.
We're a tiny bit short. I'm sending one last key. Poppy used it when you met up with her earlier to activate the skylights. Go back over there and find the cord. Then we'll have enough power.
The protagonist a little annoyed that apparently they didn't have enough juice. They continue onwards. They vividly remember where that Sky Down power box was, and then they fully remember that it was next to Home Sweet Home. So, after doing a little bit of a marathon, they continue to look. They eventually find the staircase leading up to Home Sweet Home, but nope, they were wrong. It was actually a staircase that leads up to the council's office. They run around a little bit, trying to find where Home Sweet Home is. Shooting off a flare once in a while to illuminate their path. They then find where they need to go. They then see the power box. Using the grub puck, they grab the cord before quickly running back down the stairs. Our protagonist now runs beneath the statue before making their way to insert the last power cord.
Okay, that should be enough power. Now take that huge battery to the gas production.
As the protagonist, confused, then sees the biggest battery that they've ever seen in their life.
Good luck.
As they then run up some stairs, looking for the door that Ollie speaks of, before remembering it. They ran up a couple of sets of stairs, making it to where they need to go. But instead get stuck on something. The protagonist makes their way to the door, now seeing some lights illuminating the way. The protagonist then runs down the long hallway that they are oh so familiar with by this time. They now slowly walk, making sure to be cautious of anything lurking around them. They even feel like they're being watched as they shoot around a bit just to be safe. As they make their way towards the slot to insert the battery, as they suddenly see Catnap coming out of nowhere, pouring the red smoke into the room. As the protagonist panics, hitting a button which opens up an elevator, which they quickly hit the button to raise up. as they now look at Carnap, who distorts, becoming some ungodly, inhuman being. With large mouth and multiple arms, they crawl up the player, escaping into an elevator shaft just before he can get to them. As the view slowly fades to black. As the protagonist looks around, seeing they've arrived somewhere, and see the word "survive" above them. They didn't find the tape. I said, they didn't find the tape. They then find the tape player, inserting it, and look up at the TV.
Log code 24459. In relation, experiment 1006. The prototype. Stubborn as he is, and always silent with each passing session, I'm still uncovering fresh data nonetheless. Today's discovery. End of log.
Ready to talk now, are you? I possess
a question.
Go ahead.
Do you feel anything?
This question referred to what exactly?
You stick us,
Beat us.
tear at flesh.
Do you feel it?
The protagonist, confused, continues to listen.
91006. Valuable beyond all measure. I cut and pry and burn at it, and I get closer with each session. So speak, or don't. Fight, or give in. Regardless, I learn something new about you every day. It excites me. Thank you. You thank me.
The protagonist, confused, wonders what he means by what.
I learn something new about you every day.
The protagonist, creeped out, realizing that maybe the prototype was also gathering data. As they enter a joint room now, as they confuse your puppy.
There's no time to waste. Catnap is on his way. The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used to be, but it can protect you. Learn how it works. Try putting the batteries in the different glowing spots.
As they confused, also find a battery which they insert into what seems to be a green hand charge. As they grab a battery out of a socket, seeing that it belongs to light, they use it to power on some steam pipes.
Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be
As they spot what she's talking about,
those little rooms. You can block off the hallways before
as the
Catnap
protagonist opens up a door before using a green hand charge to power something on.
Good. You see Catnap? Use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell what's real and what's fake. Try using your flares on Catnap to make sure he's real. He's almost there. There might be a way to kill him if you can hold out. Do you see that computer terminal? Aggressively use the batteries to fill the surrounding slots. Please, don't die.
As the protagonist decides to remove the light one, as they look at everything they've got and realise, is this really what they're gonna do? Fight off a demon cat? For what, they will question. But they get no answer. As they look around at what they've got, realizing they might be able to use the green hand charge one battery as a way to power some of the steam pipes. They then confidently slot the battery in, switching to their flare again as I hear Catnap roaming around. As we're talking to sports catnap, bring out battery and throwing it in. As the steam valves do their job. As they check another battery up. As they then quickly then use the steam valves on catnap. As they get jump scared as a loud noise pieces, revealing a hatch on the ceiling they never noticed. As they insert another battery, they realize, damn it. They then shoot another fake catnap. They then look up to see the hatch opening again. They then quickly slam it shut on catnap. They then quickly, after screwing up a couple of times, finally grab the battery. They then shoot the green hand device. As they shoot it, kind of coming out the ceiling. As they fire, as it does nothing. As the protagonist tries to revamp the hand, but suddenly Candle catches the blaze, squirming around as he catches on fire. As the protagonist watches the hatch above opens, Candle squirming on the ground. As the prototype extends out its hand, the only thing they've seen of him. As Catnap begins to regain himself, offering himself as a sacrifice to the prototype. As the prototype slams its hand through Catnap's mouth, slowly raising him up into the sky. That is the end of Catnap at the literal hands of the prototype. The protagonist starts to take a battery with him, for no reason at all. And the protagonist realizes something though. The green hand is missing, realizing that when the catnap, when they show him, it was still attached to him. The protagonist, a little annoyed that they lost their green hand, continues downwards. As they get off the elevator, hearing Ollie calling them.
Wow, you did it! You must feel pretty good.
As they grab the large battery,
Catnap dead? You're one big step closer to the prototype. One step closer to winning. You made your choice. You're staying to help Poppy. Well,
as they
finish the
agree,
job. This win is yours.
as they hit the button, which activates the battery. As they then walk over to the joint voice, pressing the main button. As nothing happens, as they look back at the monitor, seeing that P again from the beginning. as they watch the red smoke finally get transferred. As they see 1% left, annoyed as they slap the computer to get it to work. As it finishes, now finally activating the power again. The protagonist, happy that the power is back on, continues to the hatch room to recruit a puppy.
Good, you're here.
As they hear it somewhere.
And you've done it again. The impossible. Just like I knew you would. Catnap's gone. The red smoke is diverted. Everything is
As they watch as an elevator rises up.
If we're to keep going, then we deserve to have the truth.
As the protagonist sees
Because of
Puppy
your
for tape.
coworkers. You want to know what happened and why.
As the protagonist sees the words, "The Hour of Joy" on the
This is
tape.
your answer.
As the protagonist sees a TV.
Hour of joy.
As they stare into the TV. With the words, "The Hour of Joy" appear on the TV. As the view shows the Playtime code lobby where Huggy Wuggy stands. Suddenly, as Huggy Wuggy goes crazy, he begins to slaughter everyone in that room. As people run, but Huggy Wuggy quickly catches up to them. As the view shows the game station where Mummy Longlegs attacks all the researchers and adults there. As the view glitches a bit for cutting to some other toys attacking researchers who try running, as they get jumped by more toys. As the view shows a person running from a bunch of Mr. Lights. Her sisters, as she referred to them as they chase them into a room. As the view shows Kissy attacking two researchers while she was tied up to a table. We're going to kill more. As the view shows a strange new toy known as Boxy Boo, as he eats a man's in half and continues to kill more. As the view then shows Catnap walking around Playcare, admiring the damage done during the Hour of Joy. As the view now shows multiple shots of the factory, hundreds of people dead, boys just lying there. As the view cuts to one last image before cutting to black. The protagonist looks back at a puppy.
I remember hearing every moment of it. It went on so long, so agonizingly long. They tried to hide, to run, anything to stay alive. I remember their cries. What's going on? Why is this happening? What are those things? Senseless slaughter, that's all it really was. They killed everyone. The guilty, the innocent, didn't matter. All of that death didn't fix anything. And then, once it was all over, they dragged those corpses down below where they'd never be found. And they ate the bodies.
The protagonist turns to see Kissy Missy coming out of another room.
Prototype has to die. For this. For everything.
As the protagonist walks down some stairs.
Soon as we reach the bottom, we'll send the lift back up. Just hold tight, okay? After you.
As the protagonist helps in the elevator. They look at Kissy, who walks over to a control panel. As she pulls the lever, which causes the elevator to start lowering slowly.
Alright. Once we hit the ground, we need to be cautious.
As the protagonist turns to
Something-
Poppy. As everyone suddenly looks up, hearing noises from above.
No! No!
As something attacks Kissy above.
Coming! Just hold on!
As Poppy tries to raise the elevator. At the top of the elevator, as the top hatch begins lowering slowly, as the view then fades to black, Kissy's fate unknown. As the end credits roll up. As the view transitions back to the title screen, Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Leave a like and subscribe and comment down below what we should do next. We have finished Puppy Playtime Chapter 3, What If Had a Narrator, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment down below what we should do next. And if you're wondering what the next game will be in our series, it will be GTA 5 Story Mode. Yep, we're bringing GTA 5 Story Mode. What if had a narrator? What if GTA 5 Story Mode had a narrator? We'll mainly be focusing on the main story and nothing really else. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below again. And we'll see you guys on the next one. So keep chaos going, Calamity Crew, and remember, stay awesome.